Hey everyone, my name is Guelila, also known as Makeup by Guelila on Instagram and at Gigolada on TikTok and on Twitter. This is my first YouTube post. Actually, no, this is not my first YouTube post. I had a couple of biology explanation videos where I was explaining the gut microbiome. Okay, I've been doing this for a while. This is my first tutorial on here, I'll say that. Today's video is going to be more of like a get to know me type situation where I show you my makeup that I do every day. Let's get right into it because I don't know how else to end an intro. What's the time limit for an intro? Somebody, if you will, what's the proper I live with my family. Anyways, let's get right into it. To start out, I have my skincare routine done. Primer, if you use it. I don't use primer. Then we're gonna go in with a concealer. Personally, I have hyperpigmentation and acne scarring, if that's not already noticeable. Anyways, I go in with a concealer. I use the E.L.F 16-hour hydrating camo concealer. I love you, E.L.F. We should work together. Ding. Oh, should I start answering people's questions? I asked people to give me questions on Twitter and y'all did, so I'm gonna start answering questions about me? Yeah. First question, can I hit? Yeah. Which makeup product tastes the best? Rhinestones. Very, very crunchy. Nice texture. Should I turn on this ring light? Can y'all see me? Should I turn this on? Let me turn this on. Ooh. I look like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Wait, this is so fun. Maybe right there. Huh? Right there? Right there? Right there? What's the difference between that and all? Okay, maybe right there. Is it 3? Are we on 3? Y'all are supposed to be keeping track. You know, I can't do that. I think it's 3. Yeah, 3. Question 3, whoever, I'm not going in order, so I don't even know which questions I've answered and which ones I haven't. Will you marry me? Yes, I genuinely want to marry you. What are some of your hobbies besides makeup and art and being iconic? That was mean. I love you. I appreciate you. Hobbies. I like music. Music is really nice. I like making it. I like listening to it. I'm trying to do this thing in 2021 where I start expanding on other hobbies that I have, aka music. So I'm gonna try and make more music. What other hobbies do I have? I've lost my sense of self. That was kind of deep. Come on, Pacific Ocean. I want to get into crystals and like herbs and like herbalism. I want to get into that because I feel like it's calling me. So I want to get into crystals, and I just followed this person a black herbalist. I'm so excited to get into their page. While I answer my other question, I'm gonna put on foundation. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in the shade 338 Spicy Brown. Spicy brown, really? Like the mustard? Y'all got like porcelain and like ivory and like dainty lily for like the white shades, and then you're just like spicy brown. I think I want to be called that. Never mind. I think I've gotten over hating it. I want to be called spicy brown. So we're gonna apply this as normal, as you normally would foundation. Let's answer another question. What/who inspired you to start doing your makeup? Let's dive into some childhood trauma. Oh, shit. I've been struggling with acne scarring, hyperpigmentation, all that good stuff. I've been struggling with that for like years. Ever since I was like 10, 11, I've been, my skin is just terrible. Actually, no, my skin is not terrible. Nobody has terrible skin. But ever since then, I've struggled with that. And then at one point, I just got tired of looking at myself in the mirror and being like, Somebody help her. So I just grabbed the nearest foundation shade that was way too gray for me, and it's history from there. Also, I liked the idea of like being able to do wearable masterpieces. Like that was something that was wow. That's when I started to like get better at makeup. Same person. Thank you for asking questions. I appreciate you. Who are your favorite content creators? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you all something. The content creators that inspire me day in and day out are the ones that I follow. The small, specifically Black content creators that put their feet into every single thing that they do. Y'all are it. Y'all are the moment. Y'all are amazing. I could sit here and I could list all the content creators that inspire me on a daily basis. This video would be like 3 days long. What's 3 days? No, not 48. Dumbass. Hey, stop. The semester is not started, okay? I'm not gonna know this. I'm not gonna know this. Hello. 76, right? I haven't Googled it yet. 72! Listen, this video is not to do math. I'm talking about my favorite creators. But back to what I was saying. 72 hours worth of me just listing people that I'm inspired of. Let me know if that's something y'all want to see. How did you sleep? I didn't. How many hours a week do you sleep? Be honest. Y'all gonna get mad at me. Y'all gonna get mad at me. Let me stop blending my foundation. Y'all gonna get mad at me. Not enough. Will these questions be put in a YouTube video? No. Skincare routine. Seconded.
Shut up, bro.
Seconded. Oh my god, how do you say that word? Seconded. Oh my god. Okay. I guess that's how you say it. Thirded. Damn. Y'all really want a skincare routine. I'm gonna pretend like I was not talking about how much I hate my skin earlier. But yes, I will try and provide a skincare routine for you guys. I mean the obvious. How are you so talented and beautiful? But an actual one, what keeps you motivated to be making so many awesome looks literally every day? Because it's gotta be exhausting. I have a fear of failure. Vulnerability has entered the chat. I have a fear of failure, so I don't. Oh my god, did this set? Oh, bitch, stop talking. Blend. Let me blend this out and then I'll come back to this question. I have a fear of failure. I don't want to seem like I don't provide content. I don't want it to seem like I'm not trying. I don't want it to seem like I don't take it seriously. It's a very harmful mindset. I'm definitely a person that hates grind culture. I'm definitely trying to break out of this mindset of like, if you're not doing makeup, then you're a failure, because you're not. And that rule only applies to me. I'm not saying that, you know, if other people aren't doing makeup, then they're failures. Like my mind is just like, if you don't do makeup, you're a failure. I also have ideas really quickly. So like I'll write them down and then I'll be like, okay, writing this down isn't enough. I have to execute the look. So then I'll like tire myself out trying to like think of what. Yeah, it's strange. Give yourself a break. I hear it all. I will give myself a break, I promise. Okay, now we're gonna do brows. My face is actually so oily that the US tried to occupy my face once. Yeah, it was wild. Anyways, for that reason, I use eyeshadow to do my brows. As you can see, it's the shade that I use. It's from the Colourpop Going Coconuts palette. You wouldn't know that because the label was scratched off. Anyways, I use eyeshadow because it is a powder and not a cream. Therefore, my eyebrows don't get oily. So I'm just gonna go in. I'm just gonna. Should I answer another question while I do this? Probably. Okay. On a more serious note, which look was the most fun to do? Do I even remember what looks I do? Listen, I black out when I do my makeup. Like I'll that joke was really good, sorry. Listen, I'll set up to do my makeup and then I'll just black out. And then when I come back to it, my skincare routine's already done. I don't remember what look I did. You guys know, I don't. I have to look on my page. Hold on, give me 1 second. Oh wow, look at me. Ugh. Ugh, sorry. I shouldn't react to myself like that, should I? Wow, you're so pretty and talented. Wow. What was the question? What was the most fun look to do? Halloween. Halloween was just wild. Oh, the most fun. Okay, listen. The most fun probably had to be recreating my friend Yasnier's art on my face. Hold on, I'm gonna show that right now. That was so fun. Okay, it was, let me give proper credit. The positioning and everything was inspired by OB Vixen's Loteria look. Probably said that wrong. I'm sorry. But that was how I got the inspiration for like where to put it. But the pieces themselves, those are my friend Yasnier originals. Wow, that was so fun. When I tell you, yeah, I'm gonna put a couple more of his pieces on the screen. When I tell you, his work is like out of this world. Like every single time I see his work, it feels like the first time, and it takes my breath away each time. It's so good. His work is so good. So that was one of the most fun looks that I've ever done, and I love it. I love doing it, and I love challenging myself, and I think it turned out pretty well. I was surprised. I was definitely surprised at myself when I did that look. So Yasnier, if you're watching this, I love you. Big shout out to you. You're my fave. Keep doing what you do. Okay, but what have been your favorite looks last year? Okay. Gotta look back on the page. The one I just mentioned, definitely. The recreating my friend's art. This one, Wasteland Baby recreation look for my album series that I have running on my page. That was a favorite. It was actually a favorite because of the response that it got. Hosier did like it himself.
I'm geeking. I'm so geeking.
Another favorite look. My Adventure Time series. Now I'm gonna clean up my brows with the same concealer that I've been using, same concealer that I've been mentioning. Should I talk a little bit about myself? Probably, huh? I am 22. Yikes, I'm 22. I am in school, unfortunately. I'm studying environmental biology.
I'm not okay.
Somebody send help. I'm an Ethiopian American. Shout out to all my Abishas. It's Jackie Aina palette. I'm only using this because I have it. I don't actually support UVH. Y'all didn't hear that from me. Let's answer another question. Anywhere you always wanted to visit? Thailand. So bad. So bad. Thailand looks beautiful. My goodness. Also Hawaii. I'm a big fan of like the ocean and like water and stuff, so I've always wanted to like swim in the ocean Hawaii. So that's something that I've always wanted to do. This is Ginger from the palette. It's this shade right here. It's kind of like a, oh god, I mean naming colors out here. Okay, it's a toned down orangey brown shade. If I can offer you that. I'm gonna kind of like take some on my brush, pack it in the outer corner, and then diffuse it into the crease. It's gonna take like, hold the end of your brush like this, make small circles, kind of like everywhere, to make sure it's all blended. I'm gonna go in with Credit, which is like this kind of warm toned brown shade right here. And then I'm gonna dab into there, and then I'm gonna go pack it on the outer corner. And then I'm gonna take the brush that I used to blend out Ginger with no product on it, and then just blend. Next question. Number one thing on your bucket list. If I were to think of something on the spot, it would probably be smack the back of Common's head. Just for the sound. Like I'll just kind of, you know? And like, y'all are probably like, why Common? Why not any bald person? And to that, I just, why not Common? Because it's common for you to, never mind. And then we're gonna go in with Sponsored right here. This kind of reflective, like brown and blue and purple shade. We're gonna go in, I'm gonna put that on my finger. I'm just gonna fill in the places where I didn't have, I'm gonna use this, where I didn't have any shadow. I'm just gonna fill that in. We're kind of creating like a cut crease with this, you know, but like not having to do all the work of a cut crease. Okay, cool. Now I'm gonna do the other eye and I'll be back. I was just randomly thinking about this, but do you guys remember the Power Ranger, the actor that played the Red Ranger? Like, do you remember the fact that he like stabbed somebody? He like stabbed his roommate and was like in jail. Is he in jail? Let's check. Hey yo! He admits and pleaded guilty to stabbing his roommate to death with a sword. My guy! You are the Red Ranger. See, because now y'all got me messed up. Now y'all got me messed up. I'm taking Credit and I'm putting it underneath my, or on my, what is this thing called? Lower lash line. My lower lash line. And then I'm gonna take the blending brush with no more product on it and I'm just gonna smoke it out a little bit more. I know I'm supposed to be doing makeup, but I'm still on this Power Ranger thing. Like, he deadass stabbed his friend, his roommate. I said deadass. Sorry, dude. Sorry, dude, but you really are. Oh my god. He really... Anyways, to kind of bring a little pop into our makeup and it's kind of my signature. I've kind of patented it as my signature. Yeah, I patented it. Don't look it up. I did patent it. Don't look it up. Trust me. Take my word for it. I patented it. Is that the word? Patent. I copyrighted it. Take my word for it. You don't need to look it up. It's definitely my thing. I'm gonna do a colored inner corner highlight. I'm gonna take this purple right here. Like that. Cool. Cool. And I'm gonna take the shades in here. I'm gonna take Credit and I'm gonna use it as contour. Because not one of you guys can beat my ass for it. On average, how long does it take you to do a look? It depends. It depends. Because sometimes I be doing looks like this and it'll take like an hour, but I also take a really long time to do my makeup. I'll get distracted and it'll take a little bit, but like if I were to do like a look, straight shoot one, depending on what it is, it can take anywhere from like an hour to maybe 6 hours. Do you have piercings and where? I do have piercings. I just have my ears pierced. I don't have any other piercings. I do want a nose ring though. I want a nose ring so bad. Or like a septum, so bad. Piercings, Amazing. And do you have tattoos, and are they in places that the sun don't shine? Gonna make me act up. No, I don't have tattoos, unfortunately. I want tattoos. I want tattoos so bad. Like, literally, I don't even know I don't know what tattoos I want. I just know that I want some. Like, somebody could come up to me and be like, hey, do you want a tattoo of Tony the Tiger? And I'd be like, yeah, of course I do. What kind of question is that? So right now we are applying mascara. This is the E.L.F. Length and Volume Mascara. It was like $3. It's cute. Okay. Okay, I actually found one more question that I didn't answer, so I'm gonna answer it right now. But I'm doing lips. So this person asks, do you ever lose motivation in the middle of creating something? And if so, how do you get the motivation to finish it again? The one thing that keeps me from just like giving up on it completely is the thought of it being finished, and the thought of it the thought of like receiving it as a whole, you know? I feel like I can focus too much on what it looks like in that moment, and then I'll forget about like the big plan that I had in my mind of how it's supposed to look. So then once I start to realize that like, hey, it's bigger than this, calm down and just take it one day at a time. Now I'm gonna take the Fenty Gloss Bomb in Hot Chocolate, and I'm just gonna fill this in. Anywhere. If you're wearing this look and you're going somewhere, I'm filming. Hello? Quiet, ain't no back talk. And then I take a little bit of Fussy. And ooh, the little noise. Maybe I should call her. Put that right in the center. Blend that out. Like that. And then here we have the finished look. Hold on. Alright guys, this is the finished look. I changed my shirt, added some jewelry. These cute earrings are from my friend Josie at Sunshine the Bees, collab with @ShopKK on Instagram. So check them out. Yeah. I'm gonna bring you guys in a little bit closer so you can see everything. Aha. Don't mind this, it's fake. Oh my god. But if you haven't already, subscribe, join the family. I don't know what I'm gonna call us yet. Suggestions are appreciated. And yeah, hit the bell button, I guess. I don't know what that does. Is it like a cowbell? Does it make a noise? I hope it makes a noise. Product list with everything that I used will be down in the description. Follow me on all my socials. Here they are again. And yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.